Okay boys, so I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm basically going to be showing you guys how to AFK the Halloween event mode. Basically, I'll be able to show you guys how any team you use will be able to AFK it, or you can even get pre-configured teams that someone else has made for you to AFK with. Now, as you can see, I am using remote desktop connection. You don't need to use this. I just use this because it allows me to AFK with it while I'm still able to use my other computer. But you can still 100% use this on your any computer, laptop, anything like that. So just take what I'm showing you and just put it on your actual normal computer rather than using RDP. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the link in my description, and it will bring you over to Cys Macro. And it's a Discord server that is basically like Informal, if you guys ever have used that. And it basically has a macro on there for ALS, right? And you just go to right here, you go to download. So this is the free version, or you can get the premium version. And in order to get the premium version, you just go to premium right here. You go to click here, you go to how to purchase, and then you just follow these instructions right here. It will take you to a website where you pay 100 Robux, I believe, to get the ticket, and then you just claim it in the bot command, and you got access to premium. It's really cheap. It's literally only 100 Robux, so I highly recommend getting it because the premium version comes with some more aspects that the free version does not, and you get access to better config files. So as you can see, there are multitude of different config files that you can choose from. Me personally, this is the one I use, and I'll show you guys what you guys are basically going to need to do. But basically, right, you just follow the settings. So these are like the settings that like normally would be in game, right? So you have sensitivity set to 0.2, you have movement mode set to click to move, you have auto start and auto ability on. So basically what this means, if I go into back here, and then let me actually launch the actual macro, and this is basically what it looks like. Now it can look kind of daunting, and it looks like like you're doing something wrong, but trust me, you're not. It's 100% safe at all, you know. I will say, in order to download it, you are going to need to turn off your virus protection, and that, like, trust me, it's nothing too like serious. You just turn off your virus protection, you download the macro, and then you basically extract it, right? And once you extract it, then if you go to allowed threats, there's like I forget exactly where, but there's a specific place you can go to, which basically makes it to where you can add a thing to where it doesn't actually see the file as like a bad thing. And it's just basically allowed threats. I can't find it, I'm sorry, but if you just look hard enough, you'll probably find it. So but yeah, you just allow the threat, which again is not a threat, and you just allow the file, and then you click the main application, and then you're good to go, right? That's basically what you're going to want to do for downloading it. Now actually running it, right? So you're going to want to go into the actual Discord, and when you're in the Discord, you're going to want to download whatever, like let's say for instance the Halloween event .txt, right? So this is for the Halloween event. You would download that, right? And then you would go into the settings, and there is a file called Halloween event, right? And then you just replace that file with the file that you downloaded, and you're good to go. And that can be done with anything. There's Halloween event, there's infinites, there's boss rushes. I mean, you could literally just look right here, portals, raids. They literally have almost everything. They even have Final Expedition, to where you can AFK Final Expedition. It's insane. But basically, you go to Halloween event, and as you can see, this is preloaded from a config that I got from someone. And then all you got to do is you just copy the settings the guy showed, right? So like I have it as 0.2, and then I have, if we go over to the UI settings, I have auto start, auto ability. This stuff doesn't really matter unless they actually talk about it, and they usually will talk about it, say like, oh, the delays, or oh, the pathing, but outside of that, it usually doesn't matter. And then they even have a webhook, which basically, if you don't know what a webhook is, you can look that up yourself. It's just a Discord bot that basically tells you what you get whenever you clear a stage. It's really helpful. You just put the webhook ID in this thing right here, and then you just save it, and then you're good to go. You basically just once you've set everything up, I'll start it just so you could see how it runs. And then you literally, real quick, let me just look at that. Okay, and then you real quick just hit F1, and then it automatically starts, right? It goes to mode, enter, and then select. And then it's basically going to do this for every mode or every config file you use. It'll take over your PC, and you won't really be able to obviously use your PC. That's why I do recommend getting RDP or RDC. Which allows you to make a clone of your PC that then allows you to run the macro while still being able to actually use your PC. But there's like a bunch of videos out there as well. I'm mainly just going over the base macro for this video. But basically, as you can see, it automatically moves by itself, and then it automatically starts the game, and then it will place idle down, and it will literally just play the actual game mode. Right? It's very easy, very simple, and it will just go off all the commands and slots that it has right there on the right side. And like I said, you could do this for Halloween event, you could do this for portals. I think they even have it for breaches, which is pretty cool. There's a bunch of different cool things that Cys Macro offers that basically allows you AFK the entire game if you really need to, like overnight. And so this is basically like what I wanted to show you guys, and how to best AFK not only Halloween event but everything else in the game. So and they even do have an auto card clicker, as you could probably I don't know if it'll pick it right now. Sometimes I will say this isn't 100% perfect, so there are some bugs that can happen. It just depends, but if there are any bugs, the people over in Cys Macro are very kind. They're very explaining, and 9 times out of 10 they will help you through any issues you have. So if you have any need for support or questions, you can 100% go over to them and ask them for support. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Let me know if maybe you guys didn't know about this and I was able to show you guys. I know Cys Macro does do other games, like I believe it does ASTDX, I think it does Anime Final Strike, and maybe like another one. I don't think it does Anime Vanguards, but there's obviously other ones that do Anime Vanguards, like Informal and whatnot. But this is mainly just for Anime Last Stand, so I really highly recommend using it if you guys aren't using it. Compared to like normal Tiny Tasks, it's just 100% superior. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Let me know if you guys were able to discover this and actually be able to use it for yourself. As you can see right here, it is actually picking the card. So it will kind of like cycle through them, and then it will pick the best one that it can, at least if it like obviously does it fast enough. Sometimes it will auto pick, which is fine. But anyways, that's pretty much it for me. I just wanted to show you guys this really cool AFK thing and show you guys how to fully AFK Halloween event, and like I said, the rest of the game. So yeah, anyways, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Also, don't forget to join my Discord via the link in the description, and also don't forget to join the Cys Macro Discord, obviously for the Cys Macro. I'll leave that in the description as well. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys are now able to AFK everything, and let me know if this helped you guys out. So, and besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video.